Hello, my name is Luis Medina. I'm with the Working Class and Houseless Organizing Alliance. As has been already stated, the ACLU has made another statement threatening to sue the city because of their anti-houseless policies. This happened, was it 5 years ago? And y'all backed down on your aggressive solicitation ordinance, but we can see that this is not going to fix anything because directly after that, they've littered the entire city with anti-houseless signs. They have removed every seat from the parks. Nancy Vaughn was quoted suggesting more aggressive sprinklers, I think, to shoo houseless people off like animals. Now we're seeing signs that basically say that if you smoke, you'll be arrested, and if you feed people, that eventually, after a couple warnings, you will be arrested. So clearly, suing people isn't going to work. I mean, because even if the ACLU does sue you, like you don't back off on this one thing, which you probably will, you're just going to pay your lawyers with our tax dollars. We still pay for it. So I'm going to say this again. Why is this happening? Why can't our city do something? It's very clear that the houseless population is growing because of an economic situation. I think we can all agree. It isn't drugs. It isn't laziness. It isn't lack of jobs, right? It's that this economic situation generates poverty. And why are they, instead of, taking our tax dollars and making sure that there's a future, because for us and for them, because eventually when there's an army of houseless people, who do you think we're going to come after? Have y'all figured that out yet? Right? Why haven't they? It's because they can't see past that. It's because the rich don't want to see the poverty they create. It's unsightly. Poverty is unsightly, and the poorest of us are the most unsightly. That's all it is. They want to imagine, dissociate from the poverty they create. And I'd say at a very bare minimum, that the rich should be forced to be faced with the poverty they create, at the bare minimum. So I don't think suing is the solution. I don't think polite conversation solution. I don't think this speech is a solution. What do I think is a solution? Well, I'm going to explain this. I'm going to do it with a metaphor, right? Because I don't want to get arrested directly after this. If I'm being attacked by somebody with a big stick, right? And I tell them, don't hit me, and they hit me. What do I do then? Well, I could more aggressively tell them, don't hit me, right? And they strike me again, what am I going to do? Do I keep letting them hit me? Do I pray? Do I beg, please stop hitting me? No, I think what you do is you snatch that stick from them. Just so you know how serious I am. Snatch that stick from them and hit them back. When they try to get up and take it from me, hit them again. And I tell you, that is my suggestion. And then we build a world where housing is free, water is free, and clothing is free. And then we're safe. Thank you.
Mr. Medina, I'm going to ask you to leave. I'm asking him to leave because of what he did to the podium. I think that was Del Stone, followed by Hester Petty, followed by Laura Richards. We have a meeting to run. Would you please leave?